The Tulsa Office of Film, Music, Arts, and Culture is launching a new creative content fund to support local musicians. Tulsa County is offering $100,000 to help artists with booking recording studios, production companies to shoot music videos for them, and so much more. This is so cool. The office's executive director, Abby Kurin, is here today to talk more about this really interesting program, it sounds like, Abby.
Yes, thank you for having me. This is unique to Tulsa, but naturally it would be because we have such an incredible music scene.
And I was just asking you during the break how many musicians there are in Tulsa, and you just said
so many. The talent, we have unlimited talented musicians throughout Tulsa, and it was one of the fastest growing music industry was the fastest growing industry in Tulsa for many years pre-pandemic, and economic impact of $335 million in Tulsa. So
wow.
Music means jobs.
This is a great place for music too. We got a lot of the venues here, a lot of artists coming through the Bob Dylan Center that just opened up. What kind of impact do you think this is going to have on the music scene here?
Sure, so this funding is going to go directly into Tulsa's economy. We're going to be able to help musicians hire all of these creative support vendors, you know, creating music videos, getting them into the recording studio. This is to help those musicians and their careers and further them. And so that's what this money is intended for.
And I think you just mentioned is how much money music generates in Tulsa. What is that number and how has that grown over the years? I would expect it to be quite a bit.
You know, that's the best part. We released the Tulsa Music Strategy last year. That's how we found that music has an economic impact of $335 million, and it just keeps growing. And so everyone getting back to work, music has a big impact on Tulsa, and naturally Tulsa's music scene is stellar.
Is this helping artists who are performing, or is it also for people who work behind the scenes too, like in music production?
Yes, so this funding will go towards paying those vendors to then help our local musicians. So it's a beautiful program helping our entire music ecosystem. And this is really attached to our Play Tulsa music program. So this is recovery efforts helping specifically our music scene.
And I like looking at these photos that are on the screen saying really all the different jobs that are available with music here in Tulsa. I'm wondering, how have you seen the music scene in Tulsa grow and sort of change over the years, and how this money will help continue to grow the scene here in Tulsa?
You know what's so beautiful about Tulsa? You can see live music every night of the week and in every venue, every size venue. And so there is that component that whatever you're looking for in terms of different genres or different size venues, there's something for everyone. And so that continues to grow, the different venues being offered, and of course the attractions. We're so excited about Bob Dylan Center. The church studio is up and running. Of course, we've got the Woody Guthrie Center. I mean, really, Tulsa is the music mecca in Oklahoma.
Yeah, there's a lot, and if people aren't from here, like when I first moved here, had no idea kind of the impact it had. How do people find out about this, the Creative Content Fund?
Sure, so applications are open as of yesterday. We are asking for musicians to follow us at playtulsamusic.com, and venues also can visit there to learn more about our venue fund. So that website is out there for assistance.
Okay, and we'll have some information too, I imagine, on newson6.com for people watching. Well, Abby, thank you so much for stopping by today. So interesting and amazing to hear. $335 million, is that number?
That's the impact.
Wow, that's awesome. Hopefully that continues to get even bigger and bigger.